Get chopped, nerd.
We need more games that make us feel like this. And by that I mean confused, because I'm relaxed and dying a lot at the same time. Satan, welcome to the stream. Augur, Disbridan, Mina. And the best looking of all, your likeness. Dan, thank you for the bits. Levanu sounds like an error sound on Shooting Stars. Wait, what can we hear? What can we hear? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, today, what about this for a lofty goal? Less than 50. How about that? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I feel so relaxed and so calm. Literally, the calm before the impending doom, I guess, because the chop counter still says 0 and it's not going to last that long. 200 novels which are slices of lives from 1900 to 1950. Why would you need to know about Romanian slices of life from that era, Rob? Look at the prettiness. I know this you mean. Look at it. Just a nice fat 0. Right, welcome to the stream. Yesterday, a lot of people will tell you that the chopped counter record was beaten and I died 123 times. Those people are liars. But what I will say is 234 guests from Ryan is not out of the realm of possibility. Come on, Stubbler, nice early chop to set the tone. Let's test the chop counters working, I think that's important. I'm going to move my keyboard. This isn't a sign of what might maybe to come. I'm going to move my keyboard, oops shit, so the hotkey for chops is right here. Okay, the chop counter's working. Cats, welcome to the stream. Less than 50, you say. Put me on. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got to actually type on this fucking thing. Shit. Right, Mina says 50. Cats, Augur, would you. Oh, Augur's already on it. Would you like to get on this list? Yesterday, some might tell you that I died 123 times. Mina would like 50, and she can have it. Good. Less than 50 today. Unless we get some challenge map which just completely screws me. Let's just get on with it. Right, where are you? Where are you, Unravel? I'm feeling confident. This is the day that I get less than 50. Trim, welcome to the stream.
Someone left a note on my car today that really made my day. It said parking fine. I thought it was really nice of them.
Yes, Cats, if you if you would like to guess the amount of chops I'm going to get in today's stream, you can do so. That is the list right there. And the chopped counter at the top left should hopefully say less than 50 today. But yesterday it said almost triple that. Trim, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Let me out. If I remember Unravel 1, it heavily depends. Let me tell everybody what we're doing today. The aim of today's stream...
What do you call an Irish man that doesn't believe you? Oh really?
The aim of today's stream is to clear every floor of the lighthouse. On every floor there is a small number of levels, and I have to get all the gubs on those levels, and a small number of challenge maps. About 8 on each. The challenge maps are brutal. Doc's been muted. That's his real name, he's called Benmutin O'Reilly. So, the challenge maps, we had one that I think had, 45 chops on one level? Right. How many minutes from now will the first chop come? Let's continue. So we're basically cleaning up after already beating the game at this point.
Trim gets his butler, Jeremy, to deliberately park in disabled parking spaces so he can laugh at them struggle out of his tinted windows. He really gets a kick out of those less fortunate struggling.
Now that, Augur, is doxing. There's doxing Benmerton's surname, and then there's doxing Trim's mind. Right, this is floor 2 of the lighthouse. We need to check we've done everything other than the challenge maps. So, we have 2 story levels on this map, and as you can see at the bottom, Chapter 3, Little Frogs, is beaten, and we have 6 of 6 collectibles. Over here is the other level, Night Swimming, I believe. We have beaten this level, and we have 6 out of 6 of the collectibles. Where was the challenge map section? Up here, I think. There's 2 challenge map sections, but I don't know how many there is on every floor. That lamp in the background screams library to me. Is it one of them, that hooked one, the desk lamp? Big, wide, green. I'll have a look when I get back in. Right, I think this area is ticked off, but it's worth checking. So, challenge map 5, Be Quick or Be Dead, has got a tick on it. It is complete. 6 is complete. Ooh, shit. 8 is also complete, and 7, I'm just getting used to the controls. Tidy mind, you see. And 7 is complete. That means that we only have the challenge map that we finished on yesterday to complete. Is everybody ready for the chops going mental? Those green lights are iconic, aren't they? Yeah, I've never thought about it before, but now she mentions it. There's one in the background here. It's in that globe. Exactly that. A brass lamp with a gold curved top facing down with a little pull thing on it. It must be good, you see. Okay, right. That means that we have 2 challenge maps to beat before this floor is complete. I think those challenge maps are up here. Come on, Spider-Man. If I picked red and blue, it really would look like Spider-Man. This is the one that fucked us yesterday. Slip slide on by is ticked off, which means that is, what number is that? That is 9. Challenge 10 is called Jump Around. Is anybody confident that I can do this without any chops? Less than 50. Come on, pray to Cybertron, we've got this. Do we have any baddies? This looks bad. This is very much the same as the last one. Oh no. Good luck to all combatants.
Just got this new car from Portugal. It's got loads of room in the boot for a child. It's a Renault Macan.
Trim's good at Macan jokes. No! The idea behind this is I push that thing on the top and then I have to survive until it goes all the way to the end and lets me out. The trouble is, cats, can you die? I believe Unravel 1 you couldn't, or at least it was extremely rare to get into such situations. In Unravel 1, I died. I think I did break the record in Unravel 1. Ryan, welcome to the stream. So, you can guess how many times I'm going to die in a stream. Oh, fucking hell, I was distracted. But you have 41 minutes to do it. And guess is close. Yeah, I think the problem is when you put a... How did that... Bear with me. Okay, I'm just going to get cats on the list at 77. Look at positive Doomhaus there between Mina and Dan. It's all lies, but it's nice. Cats, you're on the list. I'm going to hear that noise in my sleep at this rate. No, because it's the last time you're going to hear it, Trim. What's the tipping point between 14 and 4? I can't do it this way, can I? This is silly. Just fucking leg it, Yanni. Go, move. You ever played Pac-Man? Yeah, that's the one with the Space Invader things coming down, right? Are you... That thing needs to learn how to move. Ah! That was a good run. Come on, please. I want this level out of the way before it gets silly. The chop record could get beaten today. I'm confident I don't have to make another chopped extender, because I think 4 figures might be ridiculous. Oh! Here's like, welcome to the stream. It started badly. It's another one of these. Gwynblade, welcome to the... Right, new rule. Don't read chat when I'm on a run. Let me know when it's time to turn down the chop noise before it gets obnoxious. Ah! Stop getting stuck on walls! It's one where you play as a disoriented egg. That's most games from that period, right? What about that Goose game that his lot plays? You could say the same. Oh, oh, oh! Come on, speed up, wheel, wheel, speed. What's going on? They've left me alone. They've not left me alone anymore. Alright, good. Good. One of the challenge maps is beaten. I'm still on less than 10. I can get less than 50 in today. That was really dramatic.
I was tired of that level anyway. Well,
I don't get it. So that level is considered complete. It is, right. This is going to be the stream. Nice, calm, peaceful, less than 50. Kinetic potential is the next level we need to beat. Mario, sorry if I didn't say welcome to the stream. Speaking of run, how's your big bum going, Blade? Not running today. Then it'll only get bigger. Kinetic potential. It sounds like a chopper. I don't know if it is. It might be more puzzly than choppy. They're either about speed, jumping quality, or difficult puzzles. I think we're on difficult puzzles. So it's probably in everybody's best interest if we get this one worked out nice and quick. Frosty is in the lead at 14. Well, this might be about speed as well, but not as much about danger. Can I climb up on this? What does this do? Is that lifting up? No, it goes back down. What are we doing here? There doesn't seem to be anything to hook onto. Right, let's explore a little bit. Always remember that you've got 2 characters, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. There's nothing under there. There's a plant pot up top. Can I even stand on that ledge? No. Anybody brought their brain today? Ooh. Okay, so there's nothing up there that can be hooked onto. I think that's the equation for the universe and everything in it. We're simple pirates, we don't know these things. Maury remembers this level, which means it's noteworthy in some way. Isn't that because it's a pain in the ass? Let's find out. Let's explore this way as well, make sure we've got everything. What the fuck? Should actually watch and not just listen. I don't even know the mechanics. This is not how I remember Unravel. This is Unravel 2. And look. Basically, it's the same cats, but you've got two and you can tie them together and you can swing from each other and stuff like that. And you can carry each other. Wait, what's the physics joke? I'm missing fundamental information. So basically, cats, these are added challenge maps where you can see they're just very small little puzzles, either speed, agility, or puzzle solving. What the fuck? I can't work out how to make anything happen other than just moving it about. And it's added a buttload of content. I heard small. What did you call me? Pervert. By the way, I am unavailable for Sea of Thieves tonight. But I thought everybody plays it anyway. Combined speed and agility, and it's Chop City. Isn't it? An added danger. I think I have to get up onto this platform somewhere. Or Moria, Dan, Mina, Sothan. There's plenty of people that keep chopping on it, right? I might be about very late on. I'm raiding tonight if I can get a spot. I can't work out how I might be able to get... Unless I can climb on the shelves. I can. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Okay, if I push that down... Open that. I apologise if you can't see because of my stupid face. Move that to one side. Can't go all the way up though, so I need to sort of... If I go like that, then get orange down. And go like that, like that, like that. Nope. Then like that. Then get green. Let's see if Thieves today. There's maybe... Well, like Sothan was saying yesterday, you can just get 3 people to bang on it, can't you? Even 2. Even play it solo, which is something we didn't have the pleasure of being able to do with 7 Days. 7 Days, it kind of, you can't, as good as it is, because it is very good, but you kind of have to have a big group, don't you? Otherwise, people are missing shit by not being able to play. Right, I have a bucket now. What good is a bucket? Eric, welcome to the stream. That seemed really loud for some reason, but I appreciate the 1 million viewers. Love you, Eric. No, sorry, wait, this is a new thing that I do with Eric. Traditions, right? I wouldn't be available until at least 10 UK if anybody wants to play late than I'm in. Well, we can also have a night off, I guess. If everybody's unavailable, even if there's only 2, get banging on it. Look at that shit in the bucket. Kinetic is all about that's movement, isn't it? So, what is the title of this puzzle trying to tell us? Unless that's important in some way. Wait. Could I push the bucket up onto this? Push the bucket, not the plant pot. Sorry, Abby, he asked what to do with the bucket. Just immediately shit in it. Oh, shit. Do I need to get the plant pot onto the bucket? And then the bucket up onto that. No. If that one's... Hang on. Ooh. That's so cool how he puts his hands up to grab it. You see that? I need to get... If I push... Like that, there we go. That's done it. Then I need to get the green one, away. And if I make the fucking thing swing... Oh! I undid everything. Shit. Yeah, you're right. It's all about making the thing swing, and if I can get the bucket to move a whole bunch... Uh-oh. That's going to come apart. Like this. Then can I... Now what do you think? So if I switch to green and duck away, that'll make it swing. Fuck. Oh no, I can't get the... Oh, I can. No, we're good. I don't get what the end result of all the swinging is, though. I mean, we have a lot of fun doing it, but it looks remarkably like the first draft of a male sex bot. It looks very much like the real thing, if my experience is to be believed. So hang on, I could push this previously, but now I can't. Swinging is to meet new couples, of course. I know, right? It's a social thing, right, Eric? That's why we do it. Not me and you, of course. We'd never betray our relationship in that way. Oh no! Alright, this is frustrating. Keys in the dish, everyone. I came on my bike, Eric. Right. Like this. I'll put a bus ticket in. Did you wipe it off? This is frustrating in the extreme. I think it's the green one's fault. Such is life. Biker file. There was a guy, I think me and Merton was talking about it in golf recently. There was a guy that was in his hotel room, in a hotel room, just having it off with a bike. And the maid walked in, even though he had the sign on saying don't walk in, and found him at it, and he got done for indecent exposure or something. What's all that about? Right, why can't I push... Maybe it's a pedal file. I'm alright with that one, Eric. I like that one. Ooh. I like this level because it's going to keep the chopped counter nice and low. And I like that nobody else can work it out either, which makes it even more likely that we're going to be on this level for the entire stream. In the US, I saw that, but they saw him from the street, I thought, 20 stories up. Is that the... I heard about it at the time, and I read an article, and it was talking about him, the maid finding him. The police is looking into what he was peddling that day. If somebody saw him from the street... Well, there you go, you're looking through someone's windows, right? If you're in your own home, having full adult intercourse, and somebody can see it through the window, is that indecent exposure? I'm just trying to get Trim out of a very difficult legal quagmire he's found himself in, that's all. Completely unrelated. Get Orange to hang on the other pot at the other end and then catapult. Hang? Now Orange has got the pot pretty much anchored. Green can get off now. Now, there's nothing to hook onto, which is the curious bit. What is going on? I can get it set up like this, but I don't know where I'm going from there. Is it peeping? Yeah, I guess they should be in trouble, right? I'm sure if I stood in this window with all the town going on outside and just had me todger out, I'm sure that's maybe it. But if somebody peeps through your window and sees you doing it. Okay, I do not get this at all. Like, I have a plant pot. That's basically all that's changed. Do you think, Mina, then, that it's time I got this thing to swing and see what happens? Is the idea to get it to swing all the way around? Cheeky! I spied you starting San Andreas after beating that final mission on Vice City. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Cheeky, thank you for the host. Do you think that's how we do it? Think launch the white pot on the handle. I don't know if Cheeky can hear me. I hosted him yesterday and my sound all went buzzed up. Cheeky, thank you for the host. We are completely fucking stuck on this puzzle. I think there is something about getting this middle lever, at the top left, to swing all the way over, but I don't know. I don't know, but I want to see it. Alright then, we'll get the green to push it off. What did we learn? Do we need the plant pot, seeing as it's full of soil, to smash the wood at the bottom of there? I'm confused. If you was enjoying Cheeky's Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, by the way, make sure you follow him if you haven't already. Is there any sense in getting the plant pot in the bucket? What about we try that? Uh-oh. Get the green to stand on the dick thing. Is the dick thing what the orange is currently stood on, Mina, or is the dick thing the handle at the top? Mina, describe the dick thing. Tags like welcome to the stream. The chain is not solid, no. If by that you mean, does it swing? As a chain would, as opposed to... Look, it wobbles. The handle at the top. Is that the method? Vice City was so good. Isn't it good? I watched a big chunk of it as well. I watched about an hour and a half this morning. And I thought, I saw you approaching the final mission. I'm guessing you went back and cleaned up after that as well. So how did we get the bucket... Welcome to the stream, Cheeky, by the way. If you've only just heard my voice, I know it's annoying when you host it. Then I walk over here. Get orange to catch the... Okay, now this is dodgy. Get orange to catch the plant pot. Caught a bit at the beginning of San Andreas this morning. Banger as well. Vice City looks so good. It looked like 4K quality for some reason on your stream, Cheeky. Was you pushing that out at 1080? So you couldn't run to the handle when you have it like you did before, almost horizontal. Like this, you mean? So if I have... No, because the weight's a bit weird. So if I go like this, the bucket will start to fuck the... Oh no, wait, right, let me see. I can't go over the top, that's the problem, no. You can't walk on the chain. Is that what you mean by it being solid? You can't walk on the chain, no. I don't think so, anyway. No. And I can't make the jump either. I see what you mean by solid now, Tax. I thought you meant rigid. You can't make that jump. What if I push the plant pot off a little bit? Yeah, we don't have double jump on this level. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I'm banging my head off it. Which I'd been good at video games. Yeah. No. Yeah, like Hislop says, we know what people that are good at video games sound like. Do you want to be like them? hapless idiots is always the best position to be. You want to be like them. Keep striving, you'll get there. I love being good at stuff and letting everybody know about it. See, I wouldn't mind if somebody came in and said, I'm well good at this game. I'd think, alright. That's nice and easy to digest information, but it's when people come in and start sort of subtly hinting at that they know the answer and their achievements are very, very nice. Like Siddles, I don't mind Siddles boasting about his achievements, because he's basically saying, look at this, I did this! And it's like, yeah, you did, well played. I'm alright with that. But it's the subtle thing. Ooh. Right, I can't make that jump then. I like the idea of... Maybe, I think somehow I need to smash this off. If I could... Because there's nothing to grab, which is the weird bit. I've never played this, but I'm more gooder than you. That's the way. I have absolutely no experience at this video game, but I'm going to ascertain that what you're doing is terrible. It feels like this is a solution for something. Could not play games like this at all. It's very peaceful. Ugh, very peaceful and very tranquil. But fuck me, sometimes it's either difficult to pull off or to work out. There's no cars in it. I like your style. I really have zero information on how to proceed. What's the goal after all? Getting over that hill to the right and you need to fling yourself somehow. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I've been thinking that we're supposed to smash our way into the well. But Katz is right. Near the mushrooms, look. It's like, near the mushrooms, slightly to the right, you can see like a little black fuzzy thing, and that's the goal. We need to rescue somebody there. Now, what we just saw, having that knowledge, what we just saw leads us to believe that it's all about using the red thing to fling us somehow, and the weight that we have available. But we somehow need to get somebody stood. Shit, the bed. Yeah, no, you're right, Mina. It's just that I'd forgotten about, me personally, had forgotten about going up instead of going down. No, vaulted is the correct word. Of course, he almost forgot.
Twat 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 twat
When it starts to sing. Found a dentist who'll do my gob for free. You jam the bucket under the seesaw. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Can that white bucket do anything to the pivot underneath the seesaw thing? Maybe, but will I be? I wouldn't be able to get any more height. And the goal of this, after all, is to get onto that handle at the top. By the way, I love that ripple physics. Look at that. Wow, lovely. So, the idea is, Dan and Ryan are suggesting maybe jamming it under the seesaw. So if I put green to the left, trouble is it's too heavy. We're not heavy enough to affect it. Look. So, without this is our only weight, basically. If I go like this, is it going to go back down? Oh, this might be a game changer. I thought I needed to hold that, but it turns out I maybe don't. So if I have that there, is there any way with the crank all the way down that I can get up? I don't think that's enough height Does the yarn have physics? Can you hook stuff with it and pull? You can, but it has to have a pivot point on it. And the pivot point cats are like a little orange and green swirly knot of... not pivot points. Oh yeah, shit, we've got 15 minutes, by the way, to get on this chop list if you'd like to get on it. Mario would like 96, right next to the prettiest Doomer. Eric, true. Mario's desperately trying to les you off, Trim. Don't leave it hanging like this. Do you think, Mina? That's what I was thinking. Mario, you are on the list. Can you jump onto the bucket and then up to the whoosher? Hang on, let me just. Tag Slate would like to be on the list at 37 between the... Good blade. As apparently there was no 100 and... Yeah, exactly. Some people keep saying it was on chops for 123 yesterday, and I don't know where they've got that information from. Right, let me just try and set up the situation that we had before, and then I'll try everybody else's. Cardi, welcome to the stream. He would like 45. Oop, shit. There is 13 minutes left to get on this list if anybody else would like to. All these late guest heroes, we call them, Dan. Wait, why is the list so long? That doesn't look right. I've got an extra number on it. Can't believe everybody saw my my stupid, bodged method of lining shit up yesterday. Terrible. Right, then I want Orange to catch this. So now, if Orange catches it, then let's go ever so slightly. Tease it. Then I get everybody over. It's too high. That feels too high. I'll get up though, we'll see what we can do. No, 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 green! Jump from the bucket. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ryan, I see what you mean. I tried to jump from the bucket, yeah, and it was the gap's too big. The bucket where it is now, you mean? Too far. Yeah, I don't think there's any swing move I can do either. Brave Benson Phillips. Maybe not brave enough for this. Right, for the benefit of doubt. Let's see what we can do from swinging. Swinging doesn't usually get many successful results. Maybe the last thing it did of note was Gwynblade. Oh, no, that's not going to happen, I don't think. Can you wrap the yarn over the pipe and then spin from under it? Yeah, no, evidently not, Mina, unfortunately. That was my idea as well. Nothing. Sorry, nothing, Gwynblade. Do you know my former boss? Have you never wondered why your personality is so one-to-one? Yeah, I think that this puzzle over here, Mina, is purely just to get the bucket. It's definitely right. The feeling I have is the crank on the left, the orange handle where the crank thing is. I need to be stood in the crook of that, push the bucket off, and it goes doing and pushes one of them over. But that's all we have to do. Should be possible to reach the pivot of the contraption and then do stuff from there. So this is... It goes... I can't remember the noise it is. So you can't get onto it from there. Unless... Wait, maybe I can swing. Wait, maybe I can swing somebody. I've always thought that both. See, they don't weigh nothing, do they? Wait, maybe this is it, but it's about swinging. Okay, we're okay. I think we fixed it. I think we've solved it. Whoever mentioned swinging before. Oh, nope. Shit. It's not going to be easy though. This. Can't have one of them pick it up to make less of a jump. Pick what up, sorry? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Pick the bucket up, you mean? Lift it above their head. This, do you know when you do something in a game and it doesn't feel right? Like you've got through it, but it doesn't feel like it was the intended solution. This is feeling like that. Let's get him right to the very edge. Get green up there. Ah. Come on. Solution is a solution, but I like the idea of doing it the right way, not some broken way I've found. Author's intent, etc. Do it the broken way. I don't think this is broken though. I think I'm shit at it. It's just this angle's dodgy. Hooking the centre point isn't a thing. It's not, no. I'll show you. It'd be nice if it was. Right. This is the closest we've come, though, surely. Oh, fucking green one. Maybe we need to swing the green to the green from the orange's place from the other side of the bucket. Oh, I see what you mean. So if I go like this, then it gives me more room on the left. On the pivot side. That might be it, Mina. Are we ready, everybody? The closest thing we've come to a solution in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, everybody. And now the chops probably begin. Oh, it's a brown one! It's Didsbury Dan! He's in a good mood. Did VAR not fuck over a football game for him? Now back to chopping. Right, we are... We've done 2 of these. No, I've done that one. Done that one. Bit short for Didsbury Dinesh. The brown one. Right, and we have one more. This level is called Superman. Was it you, Dana? Was it D-Pack? Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I've already just seen that VAR Sheffield United decision, but what is this level? Okay. See, these are the pivot points, cats. Can you see the coloured this thing that I'm attacking now? If I pull that, what do we learn? Anything? Okay, let's stop fanning about with very specific parts of the map and let's go explore. We have ourselves a brick. I'm guessing we now need the brick up here. Got a feeling that is a chop because that could have launched you. I can push it back up though, right? Eric, welcome to the stream. Our former person of the century of the day who won yesterday with a guess of 101. Think about that. Not that I ever got over... Right, let's see if this launches. I mean, it felt good knocking the green one out. I don't get why that's there. Oh, whoa. Yes, I do. Nice, okay. Right. Got it. Take that, you copy. Yeah, greens. I'm on your side, Ryan. Fuck 'em. I mean, thanks for being here. Right, green, go get that brick. That's brutal. Right, disconnect everything, switch to the orange. Now what happens if I push this brick to the far right hand side? Anything? Nothing. Wait, is this as easy as it looks? Oops. Surely it's not this easy. I mean, I hope it is.
Stretch.
Fuck, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Eric, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Eric. You've been here for fucking an hour. Thank you for the bits. Yeah. Okay, right. So now I have more weight to. Where do I need to go that's higher than the other two? I'm assuming now we've got a bigger brick, it's going to fire me further. I think we need to send the green head first into that wall again, because that was fun.
Frankie relax. Chop list, please.
Ooh, we'd like to see the chop list. Hislop is getting on the list with 2 minutes to spare. There it is. Where do I need to be? Oh, I see. Yep, right, I'm with you. Brick through the window. Lucas Panadero, welcome to the stream. I think it does. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, earlier today. Okay, that gets rid of that. I don't want rid of that, do
I? Walls.
Wolves.
This number for me, please.
23. You're all over the place today. Wait, what? Wait, what are you apologising for, Eric? I'm confused. You would like 23, Hislop. You can have it. There is 60 seconds remaining on the clock. Not even, probably. Eric, you've lost me. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, you've done a little bit of damage there. Hislop's got on the list at 23. Has he been shrewd with that? He probably has. Right, I need to get the green brick all the way up. Eric, when you win, you have to have 0 for the next stream, which is alright in other games, but in Unravel it's a bit brutal. You are currently sitting at 0, Eric.
Airheck says he's his sorry.
I was waiting for Eric's reaction. Right, is it probably wise to have the orange on the brick at the time. Because we don't want the green one up there, it'll fuck it up. You ready? 3, 2, 3. Did I fuck its momentum? Look at the green one. that animation was top. The green one was like... Fuck, that was terrible. Why was the orange one on it? Whose idea was that? We had the solution in the palm of our grubby little mitts and then I went and ruined it. Right, fuck off back down there, Brick. Thought maybe you'd break the window before going through. I thought I could do both at the same time.
Stubbler's favourite autoerotic asphyxiator is Michael Hutchins from In Excess.
That window breaking animation was weirdly PS2 then, do you see that? Eric, don't worry, we don't blame you. Do you see that? It looked all of a sudden really Resident Evil. Not that I can really have much cause to knock how good this game looks though. Are we ready? Fuck you, Cabbage Green, get out of the way. Hello?
He is obsessed with Sweden.
Are we going to die, by the way? Sorry, are we going to find the green one dead? First hour, not only is it less than 50, it's less than 10 after the first hour. Another green one? That was hardly worth it. Right, everything. The colours are imbalanced now. We did all that for another green. That means, though, that this entire floor is completely checked off. Those challenges have been in... Yeah, they are, cats, yeah. They're side content for the main game. So, that is checked off, checked off, checked off, and checked off. They were fun, them. I like them. That means that the entirety of Floor 2 is completely completed. We are done. Farewell, Floor 2. Now it's time to fully complete Floor 3. We beat the game yesterday, by the way. Or was it the day before? I think it might have been the day before. You idiot. So now let's go to Floor 3. Was it a hogger? Yeah, I think Hislop's found the winning formula. And now we find ourselves in the garden area. Hey, look at them up top. If you mix two of them together, you get a heal. Right. I don't know how many challenge maps there are on this side. Let's have a little fucking sniff around first. We have a level called... Is that all there is? That's 6 out of 6. That's done. Which means... Do I have to go to a challenge map now? No, it doesn't, does it? I have to go. I'll go and find the other level. We're close to having this game ticked off. I haven't got Metro ready for tomorrow. If that's all there is, my friend, let's keep dancing. I admire the sentiment. What's up at this end? That means if I can get all the gubs on this next level. Right, this is going to challenge levels, I think. Metro Exodus is good. It's dirt cheap on that Stadia. Crisis is a big fan of the other games. I've only played the first one, so I can't speak on it. But both Crisis and Co-Carnage, which are two people that I trust the opinion of, don't tell Crisis, said it's excellent. Not only as a game, but also as a follow-up to the Metro games. So get it. I'm assuming it's a moody, atmospheric, story-based first-person survivor map in Russia. I don't think I'd be going too far out of the realms of possibility to predict that. But we're playing the second one after this, which is the first one, part 2, if you know what I mean by that. Very similar, but the follow-up. I think you could say that for most sequels, right? Ho! Both of the story levels in this floor are completed which means we are doing nothing but challenge maps. There. Is anybody sick of hearing the chopped noise? I'm not sure how big of a reader he is, Maury, but I think he intends to, like he says. Oh, fuck. We have 8 challenge maps to complete. Right, what number challenge map is this? That's number, what's that, 17? Right, we don't want 17, do we? We need to go to the other ones.
Exodus. Movement of jar people.
Exodus. Movement. That's a tune, that. Excellent. Almost got worried there. Well, the game had been completed. Right, we find ourselves on challenge number 13. Motion sickness. It's good up to 40 chops, then it's sickening and you should stop. I don't want to do 8 challenge maps in a row. Oh no! Right, concentrate. We got this, we got this. Motion sickness. Be prepared. We need big brains. Come on, Stubbler, deep breathing exercises. We can do this. Oh. No, I can't. And there's enemies as well. There's shit crawling on the walls all over. Shit. Come on, first try. What's that noise? I swear I'm not undoing my flies. Jeff, is that you? It is, isn't it? It's just it's a bit. Even as a member of the Yorkshire and District S&M community, I'm still a bit perturbed by the noise of rubber rubbing together. Ah! I apologise for the noises. They may sound added in for comedic effect. I wish there was. Right. Frosty, you're still winning. Fear not. They're trying to pull a rubber glove off, isn't it? After you've cut the body up, you mean, right? You know, in a different scenario. That was... I'd let go too early. Oh. Trying to be quiet because I'm concentrating. Leave me alone. Stop laughing. Stretch. Come on, come on, come on. Limber, limber, limber. I should have died. I should have died. Right, don't just immediately swing off this. Okay, right. What next? Up onto the top, do you think? Yeah, we'll try and go up there. Good. Tease it. How do I get down to the button? I can't see anything. This is gonna suck. No! Wait, can I make that jump? That looks ridiculous. That's stupid. Oh, no, we're good. Everything's fine. Everybody just relax. Tell yourself that, Stubbler. Everything's fine. Don't fuck this up. For crying out loud, don't fuck this up. Wait. I'll do it with one, not two. Then I've got a safety net. Oh, fuck off! Oh! That's not even a checkpoint. If I die now, I've got to do the whole thing all over again. No! Yourself. Hello, future me. That has to put that in the best of. Make sure it's not like a week late this time. Why? Rolling on the deck laughing. I kind of want to play tonight, but I can't. Nope. Did I add that last one as a chop? Game is so nice and pleasant, and it's totally bullying you, and you all liked it for a reason. I feel we get to a certain point on this game where I'm not good enough to beat it. There's some challenge map coming up, isn't there? It's going to be so brutal. I keep forgetting I have two, though. The whole point of the game is that you've got two. Good. How did I do this last bit? Go. Nice. No. Whoa. Okay, right, we're back up here. We know what to do on this one. Let's give it some. Then it's simply like that. No. Up here. Flip the old switch, which opens everything. Green back down. Why can't I grab onto that from here? I can. Okay. Stay. Tie. Nice. That's an easy way of getting off that jump. Meld. Meld. Right. Tie. Steady. Tease it. Oh, no. Tease it. Steady. What's that emote on the right, Eric? It reminds me of Mish for some reason. I don't know why. Are we ready? Oh, is it Perp again? I knew I associated with Chris Man somehow. The fuck is this? Holy shit, have I just discovered a mechanic I didn't realise existed? I'm not tied onto anything with orange. What the fuck? What the hell? Help! Panic! Switch to orange. No, I'm green. Switch to orange. Help? Oh, am I going right? I'm going right. I think I was going left. Hit this level. Fuck. Where did that come from? I can't get a minute's peace in this frigging game. Gonna have a knot of yarn in a minute. I think I'm gonna have heart palpitations or something. No, we're good, we're good. Right, I need to get more confident at repeating this puzzle. So, then, welcome to the stream. I Google ways to say good morning. On the first page, good morning, cute face. Thank you, Sir Than. If you were aiming that at me, of course. So then it's not been going well. I mean, it's been going quite well, but these puzzle maps are brutal. I think it's about quickly repeating shit. Ah! Fucking hell! Stop snoring and wake up. It's good advice. Right, I can repeat that area quite quickly now. That's bad, that's bad. That's an oopsie. Nope, survived. No, I shouldn't have done this. I should not have done this. No! Joke's on them, Eric. I'm still a woman. The damn finest as well. How about that? I think he's demeaning your language, Mina. He's been demeaning that of the Cornish all week. Did Mina tell Sothan to go snatch snorkeling? Sothan's no snorkel thief. It's beyond that now. Okay, right. Now I go... No, wait, no, tease it. Over here. Then captain onto that, good. Then alley-oop to there, good. Drop down, good. Bit more fucking length, no, bit more than that. Then swing up onto there. That's a mistake, I've done the wrong thing. I got to head out for a quick minute. I expect you to be out of this level when I return. You've been here long enough to know, cats. Things like this don't come easily to this stream. Right. Has the leader changed hands? I could do to check that. Frosty was on 14. I don't know if anybody went much near that. Sothan is a dudette. Dudette. Right, let me just tease it. Frosty is still in the lead. At what point does 14 switch to... Is Hislop's still in the lead? Frosty's 3 away. Hislop's 6. Okay, there's a bit of time yet. Okay, right, this attempt. What time is it? I've got a few more before the midstream break. This is doable. Stand on... Oh, shit. Stand on the button. Okay, I've not repeated the mistake I made last time. I actually almost said for a split second, hey, we've not seen any penguins in Sea of Thieves yet. The old Caribbean penguin we all know so much about. 3:22 it is, so I've got the time. But thank you very much. For some reason I asked it out loud to chat instead of looking right next to the chat where the time is. Right, here we go. We're going to do the safety method. No, that's not safe, that's not safe. God, this is hurting my back. I'm too focused. I need to keep stretching. The chopped counter thing shouldn't be the beeping noise it is. It should be the a sound clip of Sothan. Fuck. A sound clip of Sothan saying stretch. I think Hislop has now taken the lead. Slow burner this one. Another 3 hours of it though, and Ryan wins. At 238 or whatever he's gone for. Hislop is in the lead. Are you confident, Hislop? We're just approaching the midstream break point. We've cleared an entire floor. The beauty is that guessing at 3 o'clock is a wild stab in the dark. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. Of course you're wrong. You didn't see what was coming. But the 3 o'clock ones are the ones that guess an hour after the stream starts. Those people, they've got to sit and think, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew how this was going. Why have I... There's no self-doubt at normal time. No. Right, attach. Play it safe. Meld. Release. Meld. Climb. Ah, I hate this. Should only get half a point for guessing after the start. It's tactical though, isn't it, you see? And when it doesn't pay off, you've got further to fall. Great, now I'm on a watch list for translating that stuff. What were they talking about, Eric? Was it secret stuff behind our backs? Fair play, Ryan. When Stubbler read it out, I'd have sworn it was Dan that said that. About penguins, mostly. Ooh. I'm gonna believe Eric and this dirty, horrible smut. You two should be ashamed of yourselves. How about that? I hate this level. This level can suck a big poo. So where's the green one that goes down for this? I asked Sothan how he was doing and he said sleepy. Is your sleep not refreshing, Sothan? You regularly say sleepy early doors. I was genuinely, by the way, I don't know if everybody saw this in Discord, genuinely, this morning, I woke up and I was sat trying to be an adult this morning, and my vision was like, what I could see was rocking backwards and forwards in front of me. And I think it's from playing 5 hours of Sea of Thieves, just staring at constantly undulating water. It's having a very adverse effect on our health playing so much of that game. Oh, fuck! Since there's a dwarf called... and then I joked he was one of the dwarfs from Snow White, since there's a dwarf called that in the Danish translation, I see. So, filthy, horrible smut. We're still on that, right? Can I meld yet? I can. The dwarfs ran a train on Snow White. That's that other version I showed you. When it's cold, my dog likes to curl up with me when I sleep. I don't want to kick him out of the bed because he'll be cold. But it's hard to sleep with him there. That's so adorable. Fuck. There's a lot of waking up in the middle of the night. I hear that, Sothan. I hear that. Google Translate failed me, so I thought I was being called Snow White. Nina, don't tell him that. Call him that to his face. We've been through this. No, I fucked this up again. I can save it. I can save it. I've just got to be a big brave boy. No! No! Okay, this is getting frustrating now. The chops out thick and fast, like Hislop says, Ryan says they're a or Dan or somebody, like somebody says they're a It's not words, it's names, it's places. Where your blood comes from, it's where your space is. Oh, it's black and white. It sounded like English, but it wasn't. It's understandable it ended with me tragically failing some part of this level as well. It's a bit poetic about it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's stressing me out. Okay, swing back up. Meld. Climb. Run. Swing. Up. Across. Don't jump immediately. Now jump. Grab. Spin a little bit and... grab. Up, over. Don't stop there because there's bad guys. Drop now. I don't have to time this. Good. Okay, we're going further than we've ever got before. I fucking dropped it. No, we're good again. Nice. Now what? Just get on the top one. Let's investigate. Let's see what we're up against. Am I going over to the right, maybe? Shit, this is difficult for momentum's sake. Let's have one on there. Which colour am I? Orange, I think. Yes. See, the green does weigh it down. Okay, okay. Ah. It's a red one, it's Chris, man. Thank fucking Christ. We finish. We enter the midstream break with Hislop. How many of these bonus levels are there? So there are, I think, 5 floors to the lighthouse, and there are 4 of them on each floor. No, 8 of them on each floor. I've just done the first one of a run of 8. It's going to be brutal, but I think we need to go for a midstream break. Is there any place I can get a good view of the old characters? There is not. Just get the text off the screen. Just leave me alone. Let me put this up. And let me say, boys and girls, there's a music. There is. I shall be back in 2 minutes. That's not as bad a start as I thought. That gives me a blanket of 27 chops to stay below 50 today. But it only takes one annoyingly difficult challenge map, and it's all fucked. So for now, I love you all. I shall see you in 2 minutes. I was about to say, I apologise for having a slightly longer midstream break than usual, but at least it's quiet. Turns out Siri's forgotten how to read it halfway through. Uh-oh. I did surf then, my dear, I did. Thanks very much. Someone welcome to the stream. Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Eric, for the bits. Thank you, everybody, for all the bits today. You are very generous. Welcome back to the stream. Summon, welcome to it in the first place. We are doing nothing but challenge levels, so the chops might go through the ceiling. Are we ready to continue? The sprinkler's on the fritz. I don't feel right. Tethered swimming. Oh, is it? Eric's responded. I'm assuming it's the Simpsons reference, not to be dismissive. Right, the next challenge level, challenge number 14. I don't do very well with Roman numerals. It's called Touch and Go. 3, 2, 1. I did, cats. Welcome back. I don't know what this one is though. Right, can I have no enemies, please? Rip that chopped count. Right, yesterday's summon, 123 was what it read at the end. Nice, okay. This doesn't look that dangerous. That's not a chop. You alright down there? Alright. Less fanning about. That was niche as fuck and he got it. You know, Eric, you can't, like you say, he can't be beat. I 100% thought that was going to be the dumbest chop you've made. I had a similar one earlier in the playthrough, Surfer, where I dropped a forklift on the orange one. Wait, what is that? Is that timed? Is the power timed? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Oh, no, we're good. So I have to do this. Fuck off. I need to get back on that. Wait, what are them lights underneath? How the fuck? Ah, no! No! Damn! I knew that was coming. This is going to be rough. Alright, so that it's on. Then I need to go like this, switch to orange, get orange ready, switch back to green, get green off, switch to orange, fuck the jump up, embarrass yourself, like Enabling Penny once said. These two making the niche Simpsons references. Like that, that like that, that like that, that like that. Like that. Is there any indication of when the timer's going to run out? There's that thing at the top that goes down, look. Fuck! Maybe I shouldn't have brought orange down. I should have just used green to turn the power back on again. What the fuck is this? To be fair, this is not bad for slops, though. Yeah, how do the green lights work? I was keep controlling the wrong character. Okay. The pressure gauge above the... Oh, the pressure gauge. True, true, true. If I go turn the power on now, again. Oh, also the drawbridge thing at the top. I don't understand how... I need to get through, don't I? That's how I get to the button on the right. Okay, so it's not about going up, it's about going down. Get orange onto there. Do I... Sorry, Eric. It just makes me worried that I'm gonna... Usually I read every message and I can't read... Sometimes I can't read your twos because I'm not quite sure whether it's some reference I don't get. Oh shit, that was foolish! What about this? Does this look right? I think the power's going to go off. Let me just get orange to go put the power back on. Shit, there's not enough cord. Tits! Are you kidding me? Wait, maybe. Oh, there is. Okay, good. So now, if I take orange, stand on the button, green on the button, what does that do? That opens the other thing, which means that now orange will stand on this, then this. That timing sucks. You see what I'm getting at? It's like I need to be on there really quickly. Oh, this'll work. Will it? No. Climb up the rope. I need to be top left, Ryan. I need to get the orange. I need to be top left, not top right. I need to think of a way to get on this. I'm assuming I can't walk across here, tags like that's what stops that as well. Move the green onto the right of the thing and swing the orange over. But this is going to move up eventually. Is it? Don't know if I can. No. I need a way. Right, so I need a way to be on that middle platform now as orange, but the second I get off this, it moves back.
Plus we are past the midstream break, so Stubbler can't take a break.
Jot. Look. Oh, now the fucking greens fell down, I didn't even realise. Although, is there a timing window with that? There seems to be. So, orange steps off. Green moves back. Is it as simple as that? It's the timing window I'd missed. Are you... Stupid fucking bounce! Shit. Just like this. Like this. Oop, wrong control the wrong fucking one now. So it's... Another one done. 0 chops as well on that one. Good. We're moving forward. Less than 50 is possible. It's another crisp man. Oh no, that's like a weird pinky colour. That's Mazak, I think. We're putting together this Doomhaus if it kills us. Come on. Sorry, Hislop, I just looked up the guides for all the rest of them. You've rescued a friend, you can now have new options in the customization menu. Challenge at number 15. Can you line them? If somebody has a minute, can you look up how many challenge maps there are on Unravel 2? Then we know we've done them all, right? What is this? No, not switches. There was a bunch of levels that had puzzles in them like this, weren't they? So we can't get up there. None of the switches do anything just yet. What about left? They don't go left. You? Okay, that one works. They're like timed, look. You have to pull them all the way down. Wait, why is that not all the way? Hello? Randomly switching things, nothing can go wrong. Ah, I'm fucking stiff today. If there's no chance of chops, has anything gone wrong in the first place? I think nothing actually can go wrong, so we're safe. We're safe. There's a lot of people on that list ahead of me, though. So you can only switch one. You can't be pushed or pulled. So if this is the only switch that switches... tie off to it instead. Oh, you just tie onto it. I see. Okay. So can I get up there yet? Oop, shit. I can if you jump, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. Oh, fuck that. Did I chop? No, I didn't. That thing burns you. Alright, don't go near that. So we have 1, 2, and 3. We need to know what the order is. Where is it I'm intending to get? Top left. So this is all... this whole level's on one screen. This is fucking complicated. So if I lower that to there... that's irrelevant for now, that one, isn't it? So we can undo that. Do I need to get on top of that somehow? I think I do. Which means I have to first get up on the left. But how does one swing up there? You can't jump on one another's heads. Interesting. What about tie that? No? Tie that? No? The green one's desperately trying to tell us where to go, look. Is that some sort of hinting system that we've not noticed before? Is there anything that turns off the steam? No. Let's see, actually. Steam? Steam? Which switch are... did one of the switches make the platform go left, Ryan? If I have that one down... that one up... oh, they're all engaged, aren't they? So that one down, and that one down, what happens? No. What about that one down? No. I think they only do one thing at a time, Ryan. How do I get up onto that lever? I feel like I know the answer to it all if I can get up onto that lever. Oh, that button. Wait, so hang on. So it was the button, not the switch. So if I go like that, then I'll lift that up. Nope, nope. Then I'll lift that up, and then press this. Ooh, I forgot all about that. Good spy. Switch to green. Switch to orange. And then which lever was it that lifted it up? Nope. That one. Right, we've got orange moving. Inner is a red spy? Wait, I heard what? I mean, true, but how did you come to that information, sir? Right, then we go this, like, oops, shit. That. Lift, left, drop. So that. No, try that now because that's done. Now I need to get green over, don't I? I can't get green over. I'm just trying to get the green over and round dry, and that's the only problem. Oh, I know how to do it. Yes, 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 yes. Go like this. Like this. No. Go like... Wait. Yes. No, wait. Green, like this. Orange down all the way. Green off the button. Orange back on the button. Green. Detach everything. That's bad. That's an oopsie. Green. Now... orange off the button. Green, detach, flick that switch. No. Orange, flick that switch. Green, climb up. Get round. Is that right? Green, stay up there for now. Orange, detach that. Attach, not that one. Attach that. Switch. Green. Switch. Green. Green, stand on switch. Orange. Detach. Orange. This is fucking odd. Orange, climb up. Oh no! Ah! Fuck! I was nearly there! I was nearly there! Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Damn it! Balls and... I sounded like I knew what I was talking about at tiny moments during that then. Fuck! Okay. Detach that. Detach that. Press that over there. Then it's the... Detach that. Detach that. Okay, the green's the lead now. Green, abseil down. Jump across. Orange. That one. Green. Over there. Orange. That one. Green. Down. Orange. That one. Orange. No, no, no. Orange. Onto there. Green. Down. Orange. Detach. Green off the button. Green. Lower that. Orange, climb over. Green, detach. Green, that one. Wait, I've got stuck again. I'm confused. No, wait. Orange, down. Is that right? Green. Detach. Yes, 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 yes. Orange. Up. I think. Why can't I climb that? Wait, that's some bullshit. Hello? What? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Green. Orange. Green. Detach. Oh, that's annoyingly close, that. Hang on, I've got a bit confused. No, wait. Green? Ah, fucking hell. Green. Orange. How many times have I said both green and orange so far in today's stream? Green. Orange. Now, how do I get green across? The thing we're looking to save is this thing. That thing's trapping green. I can't lift it right without standing on that button. I can lift it maybe. Then I run out of thread. Let me bring orange back to a place where I gain green a bit more slack. Orange there where it's nice and safe. Still can't get any more slack than what I have. Orange back down. If orange stood on this, it's fine, right? No, because orange needs to be up here. That's irrelevant. It's that one. And if I detach the... Oh! Holy sh... What a head fuck. Thank fucking God. It's a beige one. It's shitty slops. Ironically, we've saved him from this level, only to put his chop counter in jeopardy as we move on to something potentially more dangerous. Whew. God, it's been a while since we've had to think like this in a game. Fuck me. Okay, we did it though, we did it. You've just rescued a new friend. Don't lie to us, it was his lot. Challenge number 16. It's literally called Tilted. Not 10 minutes ago, Hislop said, easiest point I've ever had. Suck it, nerds. Hislop, would you like to make a follow-up statement? Are we going to assume that if I walk straight off now onto the... If I was to walk off this platform onto the bottom, am I alive?
I stand by my previous statement.
Trying it. Okay. I needed to know. That is a jump. It's not long until Hislop loses out to me. If I walk like this. Right. I was wondering whether or not the fire was a little high and I could sneak under. But that is red hot as well. I'm top left, sir, thank you. Can you see me? I am absolutely stumped. So that's fine. I can turn the flames off at the top right. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, shit. Right, that was a chop. I'm thinking. I'm going to trial and error. Damn it! Ah! I'm thinking of holding on to the other side, right? Does that look legit? I think Hislop's already just been chopped while I'm trying to work this out. He has been. Mutant takes the lead. If I... Do you know what I mean? Like, stay on the side of it like an abs... Oh, that is so hard! Because he just immediately runs up it. Do you see what I'm getting at, right? Fucking hell, the chops are flying in now. Here it comes. So if I... Ah! If you just dangle Ryan, it drops, look. Shit. Ah! I think we've got on a tactic though, it's working, something's working. Oh, it's not clean though, and I don't know why. We're at 35. I think Ben Muten's cut. Fuck! Let me know if you want me to turn the noise down. Oh! Okay, that was a better attempt. What is the list looking like? We're currently on tag slack, but Gwynblade is immediately after. Ah! Tag slack's cut. Gwynblade takes the lead. I admire everybody's faith going... They're not even getting a chance to play the entire music out before the next chop happens. Ah! Please, music. Oh man, this is so precise. Cardi is about to take the lead. This will be the fastest rush to 100 I've ever seen, and that's only one day after the first ever rush to 100. Wait, that's a good point. I can't concentrate anymore though, I've not got it. I've not got any more concentration to give. Press 1 to turn the music off. The chop cap. The chop sound off. Press 2 to leave it on. Press 3 to turn it up. Oh! Zothan says turn it off. Eric says leave it on. I need someone to count though. I could maybe turn it down. Oh! I don't like this. I hate that it's not precise. Ah! Ryan says leave it on. Hislop says leave it on. Got it. No. No, 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 no. This is so finicky. Yeah, State of Decay. Did I give it some Cardi takes his cut. Mina takes the lead. She has 27 points until it gets to Cats at 77. Absolutely shredded. Never a chance. Green's boxing me in dirty tactics. That's what they're known for, right? Trim, Dan and I all do pirate voices at one interval or another. Stubbler is the only one who hasn't done an honest-to-God pirate voice, and I'm disappointed. Something shaming me. I did like 20 minutes of an Irish one. Why was that not an honest-to-God pirate accent? I think Sothan's racist against the Irish. That's what we're learning. It's as close as I could come. Damn it! He was there, it's on the stream. I'm a Yorkshire pirate, exactly. That was a shot that I missed. 56. Did you just do 30 chops while I was on a 5-minute call? I did not text that. No. This level is incredibly finicky. You feel personally attacked? Something I was defending myself against your accusations. This guy. You watched too much of that impeachment hearing yesterday, Sothan. Okay, no, of course not. Is that green lever anything at the top? Right, yeah, that's why you have to press to turn the fire off directly below it. You see that little one that lets you through? It's just that there's no... It's hard, like you either... I think the timing window is incredibly tight. You can leave it as late as possible. I need to set in my back, leaning over to find the chop button. Let me put it a bit more a bit closer. Right, what's the current list looking like? Mina, it's looking worrying. There's a lot of people high on that list. Who got 101? Somebody. Dan got 122. Is it Dan or is it Auger today? Nope. No. Is it you, Ryan? No. Come on. I will say, for the game, this feels a little too demanding for the game's likely core audience. I think I maybe don't have to wait for anything to fight. I think I just drop off a little. Watch. Oh! Yeah, I don't understand how that's going to work. Because it's always going to fuck me, right? Watch. The next one that comes along is always going to burn me. So do I have to make my way back? You can, Sothan, but I'm using the orange one, look, as an anchor point. Otherwise this wouldn't be possible. Damn it! Unless I can do it combined. No, because basically I'm pulling up. Based on the tension that the orange... Oh, fucking hell! Based on the tension that the orange one is providing. No. No. Jesus, Mina, I apologise. Mina's about to get cut, even with a big, long buffer. Yeah, watch this, look. So how is that possible? Because I can't hold orange at that side. Wait, I've got an idea. Let me try something.
Nice.
Welcome to the stream. It's not going well. What if I do this? No. Oh, that burns you as well. There is nowhere to sit. There's nowhere to hang.
Rice.
So I flicked the switch. Oh, I didn't even manage to flick the switch then. Where do you turn off the gas though? I can only turn off that flame at the bottom right. The mid right with the switch at the top. Where's the gas, cheeky? So I go like this, look. Switch over. Hang on. Turn that off, which means I can dangle down. But it's always going to push me in. There is nowhere for the orange to hang that doesn't fuck me up. Under my face. There is nothing there. I'm assuming that's the end, Ryan, under my face. Basically, the things, you can see it open, it just drops into a hole that opens. I'm assuming that's where I'm going. Stand closer to the edge before splitting. But that would only give me another 6 inches, and I need probably infinitesimal rope to pull off this tactic. Watch. If I go like this, I just want to get a good run so I can show you. Like this, flick the switch, then if I drop down, it just pulls me. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Look at this level though. You can see where the chops are coming from. You've got to hop over there, pull that, and then if I drop down, watch the slack on the rope. Good job I made that double extender yesterday. We're breaking the chop record today, I believe. Again. If I go as one, basically trim, the only way, this bit now, the only way I can do that is if I've got the orange one anchoring me. If I could hang up there, I could maybe work something out. I wonder if I can hang on the switch. Like, it seems so incredibly tight, but I wonder if I could do it. No. Let me show you. So if I go like this, onto there, hop over. No. No. Ah! Fuck me, I have 30-second conversation with someone at work and you've doubled the chops, I know, right? It's this bit. Look at it, you can see where they're coming from there. I walk away to get a shirt and 30 plus. It's ridiculous. If I fall to the bottom one stand here, the top ones get the twine snarled up and pull the whole thing to the right. Did that just stop them coming at the top? I can't walk on the bottom there as well. Let's have a look. It does. It stops them coming. That's an interesting point. Maybe. Good spot, Tag Slack. Oh! That's maybe our solution. Tag Slack, good spot. The trouble is I can't step down, because if I fall down now, the bottom, like, runner thing burns as well. Ah! Fuck! I've still got to pull it off, Trim. It looks easier than you'd think. It's not as easy as you would think, even if you have the information. See you later, Summon. Nah. I just need to get to a stable position. I think the idea is to hug this.
I'm glad you're getting better.
Ah! Fuck you, Trim. This one. Onto there. Over there. Hold it tight. Hold it. No. It's so inconsistent. I think it's like, it's pixel perfect where you land. timing window is scary. 90. Shit. Shouldn't look at chat either. That's probably going to make a mistake. Make me make mistakes. Remind me to only look at chat in between attempts. Right, so if I wait as long as I can... Yeah, but then if I wait as long as I can, I have to jump. I don't know. I don't know what the difference between the successful attempts and the not successful ones are. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, obviously the joke answers, but I don't know what the timing window... I don't know how the timing differs so much. Because it's less than a second. 93, remind me to get the double extender out. I wait for the last thing. Yeah, I know, that's true. That's what I was... I should have specified that. I knew what you meant by it. Trouble it... Oh! Okay, yeah, we're definitely beating the record. Are you ready to set? Can we get to 200 today? It's so nasty. 75. No. Is it fucking Dan? It might be Ryan. Could be Ryan. We're at 99. I've got to pause after this. There are a lot more challenge maps after this one, that's the thing. No. That timing is scary. I might just not be good enough at the timing required for it. Oh shit, we're on 100. We're into triple figures for the second time ever. Is that the extender put out? Let me just check. It is. Fuck. We're breaking the sound barrier on the... I know, right?
Jesus tap dancing Christ. Who could have seen a level like this coming?
It makes you wonder why they made it. Think what this game is. Think what game this is a sequel to. Lovely autumn leaves and sort of poignant story about an old lady with dementia. And then this! In the sequel! What? Who do they think they've got playing this? The Dark Souls audience? Didn't even flip the switch that time. At least there's no 1, 2, 3 memes anymore, right?
Road to 124 high.
What is the difference then between 234 and 122? What's the tipping point? So now I'm not even... The switch isn't even flicking while I'm up there. Here's what, thank you for the bits. Do you have to drop down to the back of it after you jump over? Here, you mean? Oh, do you mean can I stand on top of it? Oh, I might... No, because it's the same height, isn't it? Or is it? I see what you mean. Let me see. So if I drop on top of it... Yes, I do. 178 is shared. Okay. No, too low. Too low. Way too low. I would say this, like everybody said yesterday, this one's never getting beaten. But there is tomorrow. $179 is... Oh, you mean 179 is Ryan? If only there was a place to spend a tiny split second at the top up there. Yeah, you suffer. You instantly, like, hit down. No, that's stupid. You can't languish up there, that's the problem. If I could languish up there for a split second and then just land on top instead of sliding down the side. What do you do after the switch? Basically, when I flick that switch, the fire turns off and the top row stops moving. So from the switch, I then have to do a really awkward jump down onto the bottom ones, and then who knows, we'll work that out after. Can you time it such that you go from the switch to the bottom tubes? We tried to work that out, but it's a difficult jump to make. Oh no, also because the tubes catch the yarn and pull me clean to the right. If you know what I mean. I tried being better. This is the best I've got, trimmer lass. The only way you usually get better at something is by practice, right? And I think I've had enough of that. I'll get to that point now. Come on, we can weather this storm. If I look away for a split second, the timing shags me. Thing is, if I was to play Cuphead or Meat Boy or any of that, this chop counter would be 4 or 5 times bigger than this every stream. But it's the fact that I've accidentally found myself in a game like that by playing a poignant, profound, sentimental indie game that makes it funny. I'm losing my mind. Nope. Cuphead was about 500 deaths by the time I finished it. I think that was 100% there. That's not that many, is it? I think Swifty and I was quite surprised how little we died in that game.
New record. I was there.
We are at the new record. This is it. Eric is correct. This is an all-time Doomhaus job record, and it's only going up. No. It annoys me, actually, that I can... It's like 50-50 whether the latch goes down. Have you noticed? First I thought my guess was far too low, then it looked like it was too high. Now everything is good again. I died 450ish in Cuphead. Maybe co-op is easier. It probably is, yeah. That's what I was coming to, but then I died and was angry. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a lot higher on co-op. Do I get the Switch this time? I do. But then obviously I get pushed away because it slid me for too long. So if there's about a second gap. If I go too early in the second, I fall all the way down, look, and if I go too late in the second, I can't get back down. So I've got to time it within that sort of half a second window, which makes me think there's maybe a tactic that we're missing. Yeah, no. Go for the Super Meat Boy if you ever need to beat the rally. We was just saying exactly that before you joined, Cats. Rejoin. Or Cuphead or Meat Boy or something like that. Now look, now. Can I drop? Down. Alright. I think I've got a little bit of a tactic worked out. No, you idiot, Stubbler. Damn it. We're getting there. Progress. Jumping over the part that triggers it somehow. I think I am. My God, Cuphead is such a beautiful game. Is it the first you've seen of it, Eric? One of the best looking games ever. Unironically as well. Oh, I just reappreciate it. Always worth doing. Oh, please. I still haven't worked out the second half of this puzzle yet, because I haven't even got to it. Oh, that is super difficult. The timing window is disgusting. What many chops are we up to now? 134. 178 and it switches from Didsbury Dan to Ryan. The oranges have guaranteed scored a point because Didsbury Dan and Ryan are the only two that can possibly... Could put a genuine one of the best... Yes, this is... Damn it, that is awful. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Look at this level, though. Oh! Look at it! I have to flip the switch. Hug. Up again, flip the switch, hug. Up again, flip the switch, hug. Drop randomly. Right, I got a bit further. Wish you could activate bullet time, that'd be rather nice. I don't know what I do there though, because it's pretty much guaranteed to get burned, because I can't jump or do anything. Ooh! I just realised how you do it. You have to swing from the top, right? I think I might be on the way to beating it, Mina. We got this. The execution is also disgusting. Ah! Alright, let's just have the twine walk through. Yeah, that's untaxed, that, yeah. You described the propane, maybe you need to waste more time after disabling. It's hard to waste time though, I desperately wish I could. But you just drop, like there's no holding up here. There's holding for a split second, but there's no repeating the hold. Chops have to haunt me in my nightmares. Everybody voted to keep it on though, alas, or most people. I know, they're cheeky. It already haunts mine as it is, even on low chop games. If I get to a 200 chop stream after the record's been 82 for a year.
200? 200?
No.
200?
No.
200?
No.
200?
No.
200?
No. 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 What the fuck was that? Let's not have bugs, okay? That would be like, hello? Can I not add a chop for that? Is that acceptable? We usually do it for bugs. That one's getting added though. For fuck's sake. It wasn't a bug, it absolutely was. Being shit isn't a bug. I guarantee that was a bug. Look how easy I am at adding chops on. I'm just trying to withhold the same rule from usual. It wouldn't let me swing, basically. Ah! That was you not jumping high enough. Keep talking, keep talking. Keep trying.
Lidl, bright colours, bright fucking lights. Sexy ladies in expensive tights.
Seems dramatic. It's stupid, right, sir?
Coca-Cola, banoffee pie. The kind of party you won't survive. For forest creatures entries free, but if you're human it's 30p. Bright colours, bright fucking lights.
Right, so if I get this now, keep holding and pull the flames up. Pull the flames up, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Right, keep replicating that and we're golden. Oh, 153 fucking chops, are you serious? That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Damn it! Is the wall slide that hit and miss? I honestly don't know how to make it more regular. Sometimes it's brilliant, and sometimes it's not, and I don't know what the difference is. Look. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. I apologise. My concentration level's a bit mental, and I'm on a run. Damn it! I know I clipped it actually, Cheeky. Once I finally got in, I clipped you talking about when people went into Cheeky's stream yesterday and started saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cheeky immediately knew it was. I thought it's going to be the perfect antidote. Perfect end in the best of to me talking like this.
I was lost in France, without chicken dippers or a chance of romance. Feels like I'm lost in time.
France.
I've eaten so much jambon that I've started pissing brine. Yes, I'm lost in France.
I love that podcast, the France one.
And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust.
Cardi, welcome to the stream. Ooh, I think instead of sliding down, I think I need to drop. No. I need to drop off instead of going back up to the switch. Bob's Jam. Yeah, I love the podcast back then.
Viva Tomato.
That's what was written on the wall. See, I remember them ones. Are the chops too fast for... I think they are, Tagsley. You just about... I think the delay... There's been about 8 more chops in the time it'd take you to type. And I drop off that one. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Apparently you can add an S to the end of that emote. You can't add an S. I don't think you can add anything to the end of them, can you not? Got to be in their own little space. Twitch! Idiot. It's hitting my back now because I keep sitting in a certain position to press the button on the chop counter. Oh! The only thing you can add is a space. That was space, yeah. He's up there. Good, thank you for the bits. Oh, they're coming in thick and fast now. This is stupid. Now that's just brutal. That is brutal. I wish the slide was consistent. I think if you're going to make a game that's got puzzles with timing this unbearably specific, then you need to make the controls consistent, right? Or you need to make the mechanics consistent to be predictable. No. Fuck. Oh, so you can put no, you can't put any punctuation in, just spaces. The chop list is as so. 178 switches it to Ryan, and then Ryan, with a guess in the 300s, has won. Ooh. Fuck. Don't know how many goes I had at that Ori level when you have to get away from the water. I've not played it. Hislop's played it, I think. That's a bit similar to this, right? But I think it's, going in there is quite a difficult platform. Oh, piss! Doesn't help that the hitboxes are so precise as well. Oh. What time is it even? Fucking hell, that time has flown. Holy shit, I didn't realise it was getting that close. Let me know when Ryan's won, by the way. I need to concentrate on trying to beat this pissing level. Nope. 179 on his own, 178 is a tie. Yeah. Yeah, how are you feeling about a zero chop prediction tomorrow, Ryan? Fuck! How many viewers are we at? Like 3 or something? How the hell is this still going? Ah. Sothan, think of something pleasant and wholesome for us to talk about while I'm just beating my head against this, because the more I think about it, the more I'm fucking it up. Oh. Dan needs Stubbler's internet to die now. Ryan, congratulations, you are person of the century of the day. Dan's going to come back and be really angry. How angry do you think Dan's going to be back on a scale? Dan's going to be when he comes back on a scale of 1 to 10 when he sees that he's lost out with a guest like that. Nope. Yeah, we're going to hit 200. Probably surpassed only by tomorrow's stream. No. Bonus points for Ryan if he gets spot on. I'd be angry if that was just right.
207, 207, 207, 207.
Thanks for the bits. Ah! Watching this, I don't blame you for dying so much. This looks fucking hard. Do you know what? I'm willing to break the narrative and say, yes, this is. I think this is not just difficult for me, I think this is genuinely a bit too difficult for the game. Oh, now I can't nail that. Oh, I can. Hello? Orange, quick, suck him in, suck him in, suck him in, suck him in. Suck him in! They just hate it when you succeed by accident. Doomhaus narrative, number 6, Stubbler still shit. I'd feel uncomfortable if we switched away from that narrative, let's be honest. Suck him in, somebody clip it. It's not as good as Poon Me. No, of course not. Guess being shit at something hard is still being shit. Yeah, there you go. I may be among the herd being shit at this, but I can still say that I'm shit at it. You can't take that away from me. Oop, no, of course. 11 chops until we hit 200. 10 chops until we hit 200. Now, how do I reel him in? Now, how do I have him down there, right? The one under my face is where it needs to be, but what the fuck happens now? I haven't done it yet, because I've got to get both of them to that position.
This is a puzzle platformer in which players assume the role of Yanni, a character made of red yarn. Players avoid hazards, animals, pools of water or toxic waste. While traversing platforms and manipulating objects, Yanni can be injured by falling and or getting rolled over by objects. Some sequences depict crows swooping down to attack, and gophers grabbing and biting Yanni. The content of this game is suitable for persons aged 7.
You fucking kidding? Can you go inside the machine that spits them out? Siddles, welcome to the stream. This one level, I was on 23 before this level started. The trouble is now do I try and get Imagine if you have to do it simultaneously with both guys. I don't think I can because I have to pick up the. I mean, you saw me pulling the guy at the bottom. I'm thinking so, Tag Slack, but I'm wondering whether or not I could drop down like that because that doesn't seem very Unravel. I'm assuming the rollers that are burning at this side are burning there as well. I just don't want to try it. There's nothing that the green one underneath, because the green one you can see it. Look, there's nothing that he can do to get it down. Holy shit, I nearly fucking killed myself. How the fuck? Shall I try it? Press 1 to try it, press 2 to do something else. Just wait and look around the level some more. You think I have to go into the office? Okay, 3, 2, 1. No. Still don't get it. You can go left at the very top. You can't, no, because you just bump into the wall. Look, there's nothing up there. Yeah, there is. There's a hole to the bottom left. There's a hole up there, but I don't get what it. Wait, what was funny? It's not like you convinced me to do something that I was 100% sure is safe. I think we was all 99% expecting that to kill me. We know now, right? It was an exploratory adventure. Sorry. Nope. Yep. Okay, so what did I do? I did it with green, right? So let the flames die down. Okay, so... Because the... That was just a slow slide to the death. Mystery corner. So basically, the end puzzle is right underneath the camera. I'm stood on the thing that we need to save, but you need to have both of us down here. There's no way that I can get back around, is there? And I can't do this with just one Yarny. I have to do it with both. I have to have it in this basically how it is now. I think. Like Gwynblade says though, there's a hole above here, look. As if I can drop out of that office. But then, how would I ever drop out of the office?
Holla Stubbler. You want to come to my banana and liquid tapas party tonight? It's well bet.
If I could get up and into that office somehow, but I can't because you can't stand on them things. Then I could maybe flick a switch or some shit. The pressure valve makes me think that there's probably a switch or a button somewhere, but there's nothing underneath me, and there is nothing.
And remember, life's too short to be a dome.
So once that went off, the flames stopped. Yeah, that makes sense. But it doesn't mean that now I'm any safer in this position. I can't... There's nothing else I can grab anywhere, is there? Up here. At least I can replicate this scenario relatively smoothly. Because that's definitely a slide down to death. We should have known, right? Because if you flick it, look, you can see the ripples in the... Look. You can see that it's not going into the building anywhere. If I switch back to green, let's see what we can do if I start dicking about like this. See, like now what? Anything? Oh, hello. Okay, no, I'm just going to die. Brilliant. Right, 193. Is there a way that I can get all of them down? That both of them across? Like, this can't be done with just one, I don't think. Shall I try it? Let me go with just one. Oh, shit. Of course that was going to happen. Ooh, it might be doable. This bit, at least. Oh, 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 oh. It's just going to be harder. Phew. Sliding down the front's a lot more difficult, though. Are we getting there? We're getting there. Here comes 200, everybody. Ooh, shit. No. Yeah, that was the... 200 chops in a single stream. Ah, this is rough because there's no safety net now. Basically, it's as it was before, but much harder. As if I needed it to be much fucking harder. What's the cut-off for 200 at this level? On this level. What's the cut-off for 200? Oh, 223. See, I like that they've all come on one level. There's solace in that for me. See, this bit still seems impossible. I don't know how this could ever be done. Ah! No! Fuck! Right, I can definitely get down there with both, though. That's some information. Ooh! You won't be able to dangle. I know, yeah. Oh, fuck. Slide down and jump onto the next one. Maybe just wait it out on a time so the timing's even more brutal than it was before. Fuck off, Unravel. Yeah, like I'm usually all for puzzles like this, but I just don't like the idea that it doesn't feel like it's earned the difficulty. It feels like it's difficult despite its mechanics, not because of them. Oh, do the flames on the bottom left just go out after X amount of time? I think, oh shit, yeah, I think it is just timing based. So like Taxlax says, I just have to do a really complicated jumping mess. How would you ever? Oh, it's hard to time. Kind of feels like it doesn't belong in the game. Yeah. It doesn't suit, does it? Oop, shit. Oh. How much minute? 3 more minutes to beat it. I don't want to start tomorrow with this level. Oop, shit. Yeah, like Gwynblade said earlier, ages 7 and up this game. Ah! Nope. I just really want to get down there and have a few more attempts. Very shortly, I'll have done 200 attempts on this level. Guess this is the and up. Yeah, like Ryan says, this is the stuff for the. Pretty much literally what Cheeky says. Like, a 7-year-old might do the original bit. But 7, it's minimum, isn't it? Them ages are minimum, not max. Not a recommendation for who should play it. Ah! Fucking hellfire. No! Ah! So essentially, a 7-year-old isn't going to be scared for life. If you burn a fake Yarny boy. Yeah, exactly. Probably set fire to them themselves if it's anything like our upbringing. Damn. They also based on how difficult a game is. Just the content not being harmed. Yes, exactly, yeah. It's not about difficulty, is it? It's about... There's been a good couple of weeks since I cleaned my keyboard, and there's a lot of dust that's settled on the number pad. Apart from one button, which is the plus, which is the one I use for the chops going up. Ah! It is 55. The chop counter can no longer go up. The final number was 226, meaning 203 of those chops is on this level alone. I'm going to do another minute or two. No. Says the difficulty is tailor-made for an educationally subnormal 7-year-old. And I am that 7-year-old. Maybe it was aimed too high. Ryan's guess was 234 or something, I believe. Fuck! A couple more attempts. Ryan was 234, yeah. 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3, 4. So tomorrow he's going for 3, 4, 5. I keep adding the fingers up and I'm not meant to. Take them off, take them off. Right, I'm going to do a few more minutes. Ryan's going to get a back-to-back. Ryan's getting 0 tomorrow. And 0 is what the chops will be. That's bullshit. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going until I beat it because this is pissing me off. No. Right, I'm allowed 5 more. And only 5. Ah, 4 more. Stop adding chops on. Can anybody remember what the actual chops was? Because that's the record. I keep adding them on by accident. 229, thank you, Mina. No, what was the actual chops before I've been adding them on? Stop adding fucking chops on. I think it was 228. 226, that's the one. It was 226 at the end. I've still not got the level done. No, I know it wasn't mean. It was when you asked it that made me try and remember, just in case you thought that it was still 229. No, we're trying to work out if I can do it without splitting, so fuck. But there is one challenge that I can't seem to work out how to do, unless it's some incredibly difficult, more difficult than the rest of it, timing puzzle. I'm going to go until the hour turns. And then I actually have to go, because I need to eat shit before raid. Damn it. Hiya! It's somewhat easier without the split, but the bit at the end is brutally difficult without the split. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying. You'd think when it comes out it would be able to catch me, but it doesn't. Thing is, this might not be the hardest level. Can you jump from pipe to pipe on the bottom level? It's a bit hard, cheeky. Oh shit, wasted a death there. I know we're good. Because the ceilings burns your head. You can hold on to the sides of them, but it's incredibly difficult to pull off. That's the incredibly difficult thing that I'm referring to. Huh. The fuck, I went to the moon then? Hello? Yeah, basically cheeky, but then it's just hard. That's what I'm saying. So I'm probably going to have to try that, because I tried to do the other method that time and it didn't, before and it didn't work. Right, when everybody says, oh, you should play Super Meat Boy, you should play Cuphead, or the chop counter will go up. True. But it's not because it'll be high chopped, it's because for me it'll be borderline impossible. Ah! Soon the pressure doesn't start going down until you hit the switch. How do you mean tag select, sorry? No. I think I need to immediately drop. I keep adding chops on. Stop adding chops on. Oh, you mean when I get up and then slide down? Yes. Yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah. I thought you meant for after this part. Yeah, so I can slide down it, but unless I hit the switch, the pressure doesn't go off. Oop, I did it again. As I said before, the beauty of it here is that those games were made to kill you loads. This probably wasn't. Exactly, yeah. But I think, as I was saying yesterday, I bet the platform designers at this company probably felt a bit restricted in the first game because it was quite simple. Oops, shit. Delaying the time before the switch is useless. Hang on. Why would I delay? Yeah, so I guess if those people, because it was the game they were making, couldn't really make more challenging and difficult time-based puzzles before Super Mario Maker came in. I guess they maybe nervously went to the boss at EA and said, can we make challenge levels that are optional? And make them fucking brutal. So Stubbler gets laughed at on his own stream. What? Because it takes 4 or 5 so the... Wait, I've just realised something. It's not about that tag slack, it's I can immediately drop down now without waiting for all the other canisters. Watch. Because I don't have the twine causing fucking issues anymore, so I can flick the switch and drop straight down. Does that affect the timing in any way? Off. Oh, it might do. Wait. Fuck it, I'm going to keep going. I want this level beaten. But it means I can get more attempts in to maybe think of something or work the timing out a little bit. That scenario in that one instance was worse. Understood. Yeah, that's difficult. It's still difficult to time that down below. After you hit switch 4 or 5 canisters to get to the end to stop the flames. But the major flames don't stop, do they? They don't turn off altogether. The ones on the bottom left I'm referring to. Oof. The ones sticking up, they all go off completely. Is that for the pressure? I have to wait for the pressure to go all... I have to stall for the pressure to go all the way down, do you think? Ooh, okay. If I could actually get the simple bits done now, that would be nice. Ooh, fuck. Now jump backwards once or twice and you'll get it, yeah. I think that's our tactic, but the tactic being understood and the tactic being finished up. So I have to fuck about up here for a bit, do you think? Wait, hello? chops unofficial, right? Yeah, they are cats. 55 is the cut-off point. So the actual chop guess, I need to reduce it, is 226. That's what it finished. I've been adding them on by mistake. The longer you fuck up up there, the better. So I need to do 2 taps after that. This feels terrible to pull off though, so it makes me feel like in a quite, I'm going to say balanced then. Balance my ass. In a quite precise game, I don't think it feels right to do this. Do you know what I mean? It feels like it's not the way that the devs intended. I'm all for breaking a game or doing some bullshit, but simple bits, yeah, sure. Not be able to reach that switch even if I had a week to do it. It's simple, but it's not simple. It's a pain in the ass. Right, I need to do a couple more minutes. Would you like me to take a look at a video of someone doing this? If you do so, then I would desperately tell you, please don't let me know. I appreciate the offer. Where am I? The fuck, I went to the moon. Hello?
Now this is what I call Doomhaus after dark. Look how late it is.
Fuck. Hang on, a few more minutes. Yeah, no, I did it like that so that to sort of let everybody know that I don't tend to ever look it up. Thank you for the offer. Eric, thank you for the bits. Sorry, I was not chastising you. I apologize. Guide a Kamiki. Right, I fucked about up there. But then it makes the timing for jumping back down a lot more difficult. Right, I'll have a few more attempts. I heard her come home from work in the background. It's about time I got the fuck off Twitch. But I just want a few more attempts. I want that victory. Because it's going to be fucking satisfying when it comes. Well, it's not going to be satisfying because the level's not satisfying. She works in the background. She does, yeah, she's a painter and decorator. She's put 700 layers on the back wall so far. It's almost touching the back of my head. No! 5 more. 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. Fuck you, Siddles! Oh, fuck. 4 more. I dared to try that. It's so anxiety-inducing trying to... So I just want the... Oh, shit. Bumped into it. 3 more. Daring to drop down... Oh, fuck. 2 more. After you've made so much progress. 1 more. I think you need to slide to the bottom and jump back to... Yes, that's the idea, right? That's what I was badly explaining there. The idea of dropping off one of the pipes when you've got that far is brutal, even if it is exactly what I need to do. I've got this whole bit consistent now. It's this. That drop-off is nasty. It's not so easy to slide down. That's the problem. Ah. One more, 1 more. 1 more, this is the one, this is it. No, Ryan. Looks like it just needed to be 1 canister over. So the tags like the canisters apparently stop, but the delaying. So if I just did 1, they would stop. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
But what Stubbler miscalculated? This wasn't it.
I didn't crack the code on that one at all. So I need one slide. That is not easy. Oh, that timing is brutal. I don't want to stop. Damn it, that was close. It lowers the pressure, which drops the flames. Got it. So I need to just delay when I get to the bottom. Fuck about up top as much as possible, then delay when I get to the bottom. It's just this jump. It's eternally difficult. Right. Come on, flames, turn off. Flames, turn off. The pressure didn't drop it. Ooh. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Damn it, I want to beat it. Can I have another 5 minutes and I'll beat it? Yeah, these shell cases. They do look a bit like shell cases, don't they? Hey, wait, is this a fucking... Is this a nuclear factory or some shit? What is that? Just one more, said the heroin addict. I just want it away. I want it rid of. I just want to be back to the peaceful lighthouse so I can finish the fucking stream with a bit of pride. I hate that. Whatever that is that makes me leap up into the air. That is so unpredictable. It's disgusting. I don't know, cheeky. So every now and again, the ceiling just doesn't exist and it lets me through. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's bad. No, that's good, that's good. Fuck about up here a bit. Then drop. Look forward to the oppressor coming in and decking you for still being on computer beyond your bedtime. The oppressor. I forgot about that. Let's go back to that. Whack. One more. I don't want to give up. I don't like giving up. Stream doesn't usually have a lot of not completing shit, does it? For better or worse. Right, 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. I apologise to everybody. I just want it beat. I just want rid of this fucking level. That doesn't feel like that's the mechanic, because it's so awkward, because I can't jump, you see, so I have to just drop off. It makes it feel like, do you know when you do something and it just doesn't feel satisfying to the point where it can't be the mechanic? I dare say it is, yeah. Whoop, shit, but it just doesn't feel like it. If I get good at that, I beat the level. And I'm not trying to say that it's not the intended solution, but it's just, it feels awful. Exactly right, cheeky. Seems too much to ask. Nope, that's it. It was the dangling that got you to yeah, it was. I know, I appreciate I need to get I'm sorry, I'm not, it sounded like I was saying when I said it's not the mechanic. It was sounding like I was saying that your suggestions are not the answer. I think it is. What I mean is, it just doesn't feel like it was intentional, which makes it awkward. It makes it difficult, and it makes it hard to pull off because there's not as much predictability with it. Ah! Oh, fuck me. It's done. It's done. Yeah, I think that was easily 300 chops on one level. Why, Unravel? Why? Ooh.
Stubbler, my boy. You deserve an egg.
Egg. Cheeky. Cheeky, thank you for the 226 bits. Unravel, thank you. But please, please, just piss off. Just for today. You are very good, and I shall see you tomorrow, but... Oh, I feel like a fucking... You starting on that level tomorrow? Am I bollocks? Never again. Let's try and scrub that from our memory. Right, boys and girls. I apologise for the stream running slightly longer, but I'm sure you can understand that that was getting on my tits. So, tomorrow, you don't have to worry about that level, because it's gone. That was a wild ride. I appreciate everybody staying a bit longer. Right, I'm going to go lay down in a dark room. I've got 45 minutes to prepare for a fucking raid. Eric, Cheeky, Tagslack, Ryan, Satan, and everybody else. Thank you for coming today. Thank you all for the bits and the support and the follows and all that good. I love you all very much. Cheeky, thank you for the monstrous 226 as well to mark the broken record. Weirdly, I've broken records, the
Shite
word.
Stream as usual.
Wasn't it just? Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the big host, Cheeky. I love you all. I'm getting out of here quick, sharpish. Congratulations to Ryan for Person of the Century of the Day, even though that one comes tinged with a little bit of bitterness from me. We are all very grateful. I'm getting out of here. Allow me to go and rest. I love you all. I'm sick of saying that, so get out of here and enjoy some peaceful music, because it's exactly not what the last hour of that stream was. Jeff, wake up. Got work to do.